Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody, welcome in.
Hey, welcome in. I have been looking so forward to this because obviously we have very dear friends here tonight to talk about our trip and our recap and things that we did. We have Jeff from Desert Dream. I know you guys all know
Hello.
Jeff, and got to spend some time with you, Jeff, while we were in the parks. And then we have a really, really special thing tonight going on. We have the first appearance by Dean, the Turkey Legster of Turkey Legster fame, Dean Follow the Happy. His first appearance since starting a YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. And we are honored to have you on the show tonight, Dean. Welcome.
Yeah, great. It's great to be here.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Well, seriously, we got to spend some time, Dean, in the Magic Kingdom. We got to have, I guess it was a late lunch or early dinner.
It was a much needed meal.
Yeah, and so it was just a lot of fun because Kylie and I just needed to sit and get something to drink and rest. And it was so nice to just be able to sit and visit with you. We talked about funny things that have happened to you at work, and just it was wonderful. So it was great to get to spend that time with you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
But welcome in, guys. We're going to talk a little bit about our trip, about mine and Kylie's trip, and it was absolutely phenomenal. I have some pictures to share with you, but Jeff and Dean agreed to come on and talk with us a little bit and about this trip. It was really, I took my granddaughter, as you guys know. I took Kylie for the first time, and so we'll talk about that. We do need to greet people in the chat.
Yeah, I was trying to bring that up. So,
yeah,
I want to say hi to Mike Wheeler and James Ryan. Dean Follow the Happy is on screen with us here tonight. Glad to have him on screen with us.
Yeah.
Catherine Wilby, Daniel.
Hi, Catherine.
Another friend that you got to meet.
Oh yeah.
And his sweet parents. Also Captain Akron and Christine Hickman, Team McNeil, and what with Russ. Great to see you, Russ.
Oh, hey, Russ. Thanks for coming in. Russ was
another friend you got to see.
And Mike Wheeler. We're gonna talk about that. It's good to see you, Russ. James, another James. We got to spend some time with James.
Yeah.
So, Tina, what are you doing on this? What are you doing on this stream? You are at Disney World.
I bet she's eating popcorn.
Do you have your feet propped up? Are you looking out over the Savannah view right now with your feet popped up and eating popcorn? It is. Thanks so much for popping in. We appreciate you being here.
She had enough popcorn to last a lifetime when I saw her. I saw her on Resort TV One stream.
Oh, cool.
She had 3 buckets, plus she had a container.
Welcome in, Amy, AJC Magic TV.
Okay,
great to see you as always.
Oh, hey, Amy. The question is, what kind of buckets? What kind of buckets?
Well, I only saw the one hand, so she might have had popcorn buckets on the other hand. But she was holding 4 popcorns in the one hand. She might have had 4 in the other hand. I couldn't see, so she might have had 8 popcorns.
Oh, that's funny.
At least that much. You do know those are refillable, right, Tina? That you don't have.
I think she was getting them for people. She was.
Oh, gotcha. So filling orders. Yeah, we know how that goes. People always, ask, because sometimes there are things you can't get, other than inside the park. So, but yeah, we're excited for your trip, Tina. We look forward to some pictures and, but enjoy it. Check in with us occasionally. Let us know how you guys are doing. But we are so excited that you made it to Walt Disney World. I know you've been looking forward to that trip for a while. Yeah, she's just had 3. Captain Akron, welcome in. We appreciate it. Thanks for being here, everybody. We really appreciate it. Of course, we have Jeff at Desert Dream. We have Dean Follow the Happy. You guys, please check out their YouTube channels because they both have really cool YouTube channels. Most of you know them. if there's anybody watching who doesn't know their channels, I appreciate it if our mods could drop some links. Let me get over to, I'm going to ease over to my pictures and kind of get those ready.
I want to say welcome in to Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's dad. And by the way, there was a special request on also check out Kinsey Day's channel as well as Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's channel. But there's a special request on Kinsey's channel earlier this week, Mom. They need a Hitchhiking Bones button.
Oh, they do. Okay, no worries. We can yeah, we can take care of that.
They've got a board with a bunch of different channel pins on it. And,
oh well.
They had buttons made. Tracy and Kinsey and Is Our Dream all had buttons made. So we'll have to make sure to get buttons from them and do a button swap.
Absolutely, we can do that for sure.
Welcome in, Adventures by Dee. Great to see you, Dave.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Tina, Daniel. Yeah, Tracy, thanks for being in. We just got back from a fabulous trip to Walt Disney World. Want to get into that. Let me read just a little bit, guys, of Today in Disney history. Not a whole lot, but just a couple things I wanted to touch on while people are coming in. In 2005, the ABC TV show Live with Regis and Kelly originated from Walt Disney World to help celebrate the 50th anniversary of Disneyland. So that's kind of cool.
Welcome in, Dad.
2010. Oh, hey, Jeff. So that's my Jeff. 2010, Walt Disney World officially crowned Merida from Disney Pixar's Brave as the 11th Disney princess. Her coronation ceremony fittingly took place in front of Cinderella Castle, just steps away from her own Magic Kingdom meet and greet spot. It says just after theme park opening, Princess Merida is joined for the first time by all 10 of her fellow royals: Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, Ariel, Jasmine, Belle, Mulan, Pocahontas, Tiana, and Rapunzel, welcoming her into the group. So that was cool. I remember that because that was the first time Merida's that gorgeous, enormous horse that they had. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, made his appearance, and it was really cool. I remember that. 2017, Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales had its world premiere at the Shanghai Disney Resort. I didn't realize it was that new. Did you realize that, William?
Let's say that again.
It says Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales had its world premiere at Shanghai. Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah. I didn't realize it was that new.
I didn't either. I mean, the technology. I mean, I don't know. Rise of the Resistance looked cool, but based on having watched the YouTube video of the Shanghai Pirates ride, I think it tops Rise of the Resistance, quite frankly.
It's the Shanghai Disney. If you guys haven't watched any like ride throughs on YouTube of the Pirates of the Caribbean at Shanghai Disney, oh my goodness, it looks awesome, doesn't it, William? It really looks amazing. So at some point we'd love to try to make it to Shanghai, some of those overseas parks. Today in Disney history, Disney on Broadway announced that the Lion King musical and Aladdin will return to Broadway. So that's exciting. The Lion King. I have seen the Lion King on Broadway. It is worth a trip to New York to see the Lion King on Broadway. It'll open on September 14th, and Aladdin will resume performances on September 28th. So that's exciting news to see that Broadway is coming back. Hey, Carol. Good to see you. Good to see you.
So you're getting the Mike Wazowski treatment down there right now, Dean.
Yeah, that's certainly clear at all. But yeah, so that's exciting. It's good to know that Broadway's getting cranked back up, and that the Lion King have y'all seen the Lion King, Jeff, on Broadway? Have you seen the Lion King? Is Jeff frozen?
I don't know.
He looked frozen.
You look frozen, Jeff.
Might have maybe had an outage. I don't know.
Let's see. Let me see if I can bring it back in. Yeah, they I don't know, something. We've had some strange weather here. He didn't say anything about. Yeah, there we go. Let me add him back to the screen.
Sorry, my internet just went out.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought it might have been.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it happens. James Jim says the people of the city of New York are grateful for for the endorsement from our great Texas friend.
Russ says that Jeff has seen Frozen on Broadway.
Yeah, Frozen.
Yeah.
Say that again?
Yeah. You were frozen.
I think I was frozen.
Just a minute ago. We had, guys, the best
trip to
travels to Disney. Oh, hey, John and Nancy. We absolutely had a wonderful trip. But as you guys know, I took my granddaughter for the first time to Disney World and just absolutely had a magnificent time. We had 5 days in the parks. So we did each park once. We did Magic Kingdom twice. We started at Magic Kingdom and we ended at Magic Kingdom. And so,
John.
Russ, it's good to see.
Wonderful World of Walter. Great to see Mark and I read.
We just in the chat, guys. We were able to visit with that first night. We visited with What in the World with Russ and Mike Wheeler. And got to take Russ out for his birthday, actually. And we went over to Wilderness Lodge and had just a really nice birthday dinner over there. Got to sit and chat with them and talk with Mike and Russ for a while. And we appreciate you letting us share your birthday with you, Russ. That was really a lot of fun and just so enjoyable. We had such a good time. When we got to Pop Century, Kylie and I stayed at Pop Century when we got there. It was coming a monsoon. And so, we got, and we just kept swimming and we got drenched. That's why I'm wet in a couple of pictures that I'm going to show you, but it was a lot of fun and we just kept on going. We took every form of Disney transportation that you can take. That day we took the ferry boats, we took the Skyliner, we took the monorail, and we took the bus.
Impressive.
To go to all the places, and it was just a lot of fun. And as I said, we ended up at Wilderness Lodge, and really just a cool day. Kylie ended up falling asleep in the chair.
Russ said that y'all put Kylie to sleep.
Yeah, we did. Kylie, she fell asleep at dinner and she was, and we hadn't even done a park and she was tired, but had such a great time with you guys. And I appreciate you making her feel so comfortable. And Jeff,
Rogers.
Yeah. Now James Ryan, it was so great to see you. Thank you so much for being so sweet to Kylie and me and taking such good care of Kylie. Jim Ryan and Kelly from the Mickey Bunch met us at the Grand Floridian for lunch on one of our non-park days, and we ate and did a monorail crawl. We started at the Grand Flo, obviously, and then after we ate, we went over to the Contemporary and hung out for a little while, and then I ended up because Jim found out that Kylie had not had a Dole Whip yet, and that was just not acceptable to him. So, so we went over to Polly and got Kylie her first Dole Whip, and it was we sat and talked for we must have been at the Polly James 4 or 5 hours, because we sat out there on the deck eating that Dole Whip until the electric water pageant came through. So, and what time does the water pageant come through? About 8 or so, and then
don't forget about the honeycomb cake.
The honeycomb cake. We did have that great. I think I've got a picture of the honeycomb.
And Russ said that you got or y'all tried to get a Dole Whip for the first day, but it was too late.
Yeah, we did. We were running a little bit late. But that honeycomb cake, they did that in honor of Earth Day at the Grand Floridian, and it is really good. I've got a picture of that. Kylie enjoyed it, and Mike. I think we all got a little piece of that, and because it's pretty big. It's like a beehive. Looked like a beehive. Really, really cool. But it was very light. So you don't ever know if Disney's going to do like a heavy frosting or or something light. So we really it was just it was a great day. We just had absolutely some
Gasparillas.
Right.
Let's see. People mentioned some of the places. Tina McNeil said that she saw I think The Lion King in Syracuse, but said Broadway would be great. Also, let's see. James Ryan has seen it on Broadway. Tracy says Kinsey has seen The Lion King on Broadway. Also, Tracy said that enough time has passed that Kylie should have watched all the Star Wars movies by now.
Not yet. Well, she hasn't been
Chris.
here.
Dad Bills.
Hey, Chris. Good to see you. She hasn't been here. In a couple of weeks. We haven't quite gotten to all of them. She did watch the first one, so we gotta build on that. And oh my goodness, we have another surprise here. Look who's here. Hey.
Hi guys.
Welcome in.
Hi Don.
It's good to see you,
Kelly.
Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. We were just talking about
Jeff, I'm giving you There we go.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it so much.
Sorry to be late.
That's okay. Life happens. We just kind of come and go as we need to. But thanks so much for being here. And we were just talking about that wonderful monorail crawl day that we had and the Grand Floridian and Contemporary, and then we ended up with a Poly. It was just kind of a perfect day.
It was. It was the perfect day. The weather was perfect. The friendship was perfect. And we literally, I think we didn't leave till like midnight, and it just flew by. It was so much fun.
It did. We got Dole Whip, and then we got some Kona coffee, and then we got the Lapu Lapu. James bought Lapu Lapus. Kylie's had pog juice in it, and it's that drink that comes in the big pineapple. Have y'all ever had that, guys? The drink that comes in that big pineapple. That was so fun. Kylie, they put pog juice in Kylie's, and so she worked that thing over, and then she took her spoon and started digging out.
She did.
It
was so cute.
She loved it. Thanks for being so sweet. It was a perfect day. Our lunch at the Grand Floridian was absolutely delicious and just lovely setting and fantastic company with you and James. And so it was just a good day. It was a magical day.
And Kylie is just, she's the best. She's the best. And she's so smart and so funny. And oh my gosh, my heart just melted when we had finished lunch and she looked at me and she said, "Would you like to go up where we can wash our hands? You know, that spa store, basin, I think it's called."
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, sure. And she reached out and grabbed my hand, and her little, I'm tearing up. She's just the best. So it was great.
Thanks. Yeah.
So much fun.
She's a doll. And
I think Jeff's experience with Kylie was a little bit different than yours, Kelly.
Yeah, we gotta.
Maybe it's Jeff that brings that out in Kylie.
I think Jeff was kind of an instigator on that. I don't know. I think you all saw a different side of Kylie because we had as I said, dinner or a late dinner with Dean in the Magic Kingdom at Cosmic Rays, and so she was pretty tired by that time, but she loved meeting everybody. It was like every day she would get up and say, "Mimi, do we have friends that we're going to meet today? Who are we going to meet today?" So yeah, she really, yes. Have y'all had the Lapu Lapu? Yeah. Yeah.
That was my first time, but it just seems so like over the top amazing. Like just walking around with this huge pineapple. Like,
I know.
Who does that? It was awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's if you go to the Poly, if you especially if you stay at the Poly, I feel like that's one of those things you have to do. Is to have that because it's very special. It's kind of a way to start things off. Yeah, she wanted to try all the sugar scrubs exactly.
And of course, I had said it was a yes day, so I was like, yes, yes, yeah, right. Try some more, yes.
It was a yes day. Y'all made it a yes day for her, and she had such a good time, guys. Let's see. I'm trying to share out my screen. Let's see. Okay, so I bring the screen. Why do I always have trouble remembering how to do this? I've got, okay, there it is. And then I go to, hang on, and share screen. Let's see. Share screen.
James Ryan says, Kylie is also a terrific little shopper. She led me around the shop at the Poly and showed real skill at organizing.
She is definitely that. She is. Yes. She can shop, James. She takes that after her Mimi. I have taught her how to shop. This, guys, was her very favorite. She absolutely loved Rock and Roller Coaster. When we went into the parks, I thought, okay, it's going to be interesting to see. We all know what we like, right? But this was her first time, so I thought it'd be really interesting, to see what she liked, for the first time. And so she loved Rock and Roller Coaster. She even bought that shirt, is a Rock and Roller Coaster shirt. And
that jacket she had was so cool.
Yeah, and a Rock and Roller Coaster jacket. She's not wearing it there, but yeah, she bought. Those were two kind of special things that she bought, and that's her in front of Rock and Roller Coaster. And so, yeah, she really enjoyed that. Here we are on Rock and Roller Coaster. She rode, the first coaster that she rode, I guess, was Big Thunder. And of course, Jeff was with us. And that was the other day. That was just absolutely wonderful.
I didn't think to ask until just now, Mom. Has Kylie been to theme parks before?
Well, I'm trying to think if she's ever been to Six Flags.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I'll have to ask Steve.
We'll have to ask Steve. I'm trying to think if she. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Here we are the first day. Now, this is when we had all the great meetups, Jeff. This is when we met up with you, and it was, help me here, it was you, it was Mars and the Mouse, Joey from It's Joey's World. Who else?
Yep.
Who else was with us?
Triple P.
P. I've got some pictures. And of course, Dane and Daniel from
also
Disinfinity.
Saw Daniel. Yeah.
Oh, Daniel. Yeah.
Daniel Disinfinity was with us today. This is a shot, of course, that we had to get. I mean, we had to, obviously. And I love this. I'm so glad that we got this shot with the hitchhiking ghost there, the hitchhiking ghost and Bones. So we're really excited about that one. I've got some pictures too. Yeah, here's the group picture. This one was really special, guys. This is all the YouTubers. Not all the YouTubers, because Dean, I don't think you were there yet. And also Daniel, from Disinfinity. Mm-hmm. Were you in the park yet? Maybe you were over in Tomorrowland, Dean, that morning. Where did you start at the park that day?
I got in the park about 11:15, and I think I went for my turkey leg first.
Well, yeah. And that's
a surprise.
Priorities.
That's Sleepy Hollow.
That's in Liberty Square.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember where. I know it's at Fife and Drum. You can get them in Epcot, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So this is. Let's see. This is. You can see Jeff in the back. He's the tallest, of course. This is Keith and Lisa and Joey from It's Joey's World. And let me just say, I was just so thrilled to meet them. and Joey. We absolutely adore Joey. He brightens the world for all of us. Am I right, Kelly?
Oh my goodness. Yes, absolutely. Love them.
Just so special. Josh from Triple P and his wife and 2 daughters. And then there's Mama Mouse and Kelly from Mars the Mouse and us, of course. And then Britt's sister. And Britt's, would you look at Britt's sister? How cute. She's the one in the duck ears. And she was Disney bounding as Daisy.
So cute. So cute.
So cute. She even had she had on like white tennis shoes, but she had on little socks with lace on them. It was the cutest Disney bound I think I've ever seen. So yeah. So that's the group picture that we had taken in front of it. That's a fun.
I guess that's a good question for the panel here. Who all has Disney bounded before?
Yeah.
Tonight. Let us know in the chat if you Disney bounded before too, and what did you go as?
Well, I was Disney bounding as Donald Duck or Daisy Duck in that picture too. All the focus was on her.
She just kind of took all the oxygen from the room, right?
Yeah, she put me to shame.
Oh,
welcome in Eric Lee and Garrett Monarch Moments.
Yeah. Now this one is obviously from Epcot. And that balloon, can testify that I have always wanted to buy a balloon at Disney, and I just never have done it. Believe it or not, this balloon was abandoned on the lawn in front of our building at Pop. It was just like sitting there on the lawn. And there was nobody around. There were some people sitting on a bench. And I said, does that balloon belong to you guys? And they said, no. So, we were kind of, hanging around, we're going to get on the Skyliner. And finally I said, well, Kylie, just go get it. Just let's not leave it on the yard, on the lawn, just go get it. So she went and got it and she carried it around and we had some pictures and she enjoyed it. And then she said, you know what, Mimi, when we got to Epcot, she said, you know what? She said, I'm going to find a little boy or girl to give this balloon to so that they can enjoy it too.
Oh my goodness.
That's sweet.
I love her.
So, she carried it and enjoyed it and loved it. And then she saw this little girl that was probably younger than her. Kylie's 8. So this little girl was probably 4, 4 or 5 tops. And she walked over to her and said, would you like to have this balloon? And the little girl's eyes just lit up. It was precious. And so she passed it. That balloon made several kids happy.
So why don't they sell balloons at Epcot?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Or Hollywood Studios.
I have never seen, that's a good question, Jeff.
I was going to say, where'd you get that balloon at Epcot? But then you told the story.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's very, I had never
thought of that before. Animal Kingdom makes sense, but
Animal Kingdom makes sense. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
They only sell them in Magic Kingdom. That's true. Yeah. Had you ever thought of that, Kelly?
I had never thought about that, but
can you get on that question, Kelly, for us? Can you get on that?
Yes, I will. The Bobs don't answer my phone calls, but I will get right on it.
And I want a DVC balloon every time I go up to the DVC lounge too, please.
Okay, you got it.
All right.
Y'all, we need to get to the bottom of this question. This is a question, but we have. She really enjoyed it, and then
Russ says you can get them at Disney Springs too.
Yeah, that's true. They do have them at Disney Springs.
You can.
Yep.
You can. Yep. Yeah. And here are the Hitchhiking Bones in front of the Haunted Mansion.
That's a great picture.
Again, that was that first day, and here's some more pictures of us. That's Kelly from Mars and the Mouse, and Mama, and Josh, and
we really just can I just get the community together? Can we just get Kelly to go by another name, because it's very confusing.
Yeah, this is Kelly Mars and the Mouse. But may I say,
I'm on a mission to call him. Everybody call him the other Kelly.
Other Kelly.
Just call him the other Kelly.
He could be Papa Mouse.
Yeah. Well, he does go by Papa Mouse. Yeah, he does go by Papa Mouse. This was just a really fun
Love
picture that I snapped. And here's another with Brett and Josh. And it was so nice to meet them. It's, again, when we meet at Disney or, wherever it is that we meet, it's mostly obviously at Disney. It's just, it's just like meeting an old friend. I mean, we know each other. We've just never actually met in person, so it's just very special. And Kylie is holding Josh's camera there because
that's what I was trying to figure out what it was.
Right. It's Josh's camera, and he actually let her film the outro for their vlog. Cool. She got to say, he said, okay, he said, I want you to say, everybody have a practically perfect day. And he said, I'll use that, as my outro for the vlog. So she got to do that. Yeah.
Neat.
So just love Josh and Brett and Addie and Evie. It was fabulous to meet you guys. And they're native Tennesseans just like I am. So we have a lot in common. And Josh is wearing his Haunted Mansion t-shirt that day.
Yeah, that's a great shirt.
Yeah. He's a Steelers fan too.
Yeah, Josh is great. They're such a great couple. And here's a special one, guys. That's oh my gosh, that was.
Aww.
I remember when that was taken. Right by Jungle
Beach. Yeah, and it was Joey's birthday week. So we were really. Yeah.
It's okay, Dad builds. I hate that Mom and Kylie missed you. Sorry about that, Chris.
And we were staying at Pop, and I don't know. Sometimes when you're at Disney, you have Disney brain, and so that's why I make lists, because I can't remember everything. But I don't worry about it too much. I miss Tracy too, Tracy Glenn. We missed him too, but we'll meet when we meet. We'll at some point, Kelly, Jeff Dean, and everybody that's watching, don't we need to plan a big YouTubers meetup?
Yes.
On a cruise ship.
I like it. Let's do it on a cruise ship.
Even better, Jeff. I'm with Jeff. I think that would be ridiculously awesome.
I think I'm going to rent out the Wish on its maiden voyage.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
That would be incredible.
I think, and Jeff got a cameo in this picture over to the right.
Oh, jeez. Photoshop that up.
Yeah, I was taking. Look at how this guys. Look at the castle, though. They have put all these gorgeous embellishments on the castle. And if you look right up at the bottom of the turrets, they have actually put gems on the castle. It's neat. Just absolutely, it looks gorgeous for the 50th. We're excited. So, but that's a good picture, Jeff. I need to send you that picture.
Yeah, I'd like to see Jeff's picture.
Yeah,
also from that perspective.
Yeah,
it doesn't look as good as that one. I'll tell you that much.
It's just that's a neat picture. I need to send that to you, Jeff. And this, of course, was our lunch. This is James, Ryan, and Kylie at the Grand Floridian. And we had an absolutely wonderful, our server was fantastic. Right, Kelly? You want to tell them a little bit, Kelly, about tell them a little bit about our lunch?
It was great. It was great. I think 3 of us got steak and eggs, which was really good. All at Kylie's suggestion.
Yeah.
And I forget what you got, but it was really good. What did you get, Dawn?
I had did I have the salmon? I'm trying to remember.
You did. It was the salmon. It was really good.
And oh my gosh, it was just fantastic. It was just.
I think we were in there 3 hours just having conversation. It was so much fun.
Yeah. It was a long day. We just spent a lot of time, and our server was wonderful, and we just sat and enjoyed being there. Visit with James, and it was just It was. You're gonna love the next one coming up.
Really cute. Oh, wow. Maybe we should approve these photos before we put them on the internet. Wow.
Y'all were just having fun.
We were having the best time.
Yeah, she was just taking some crazy pictures. I thought that was so cute. It was just acting crazy. We have, and this was special. Want to tell them about this, Kelly?
Well, Kylie kept saying that there was this famous guy on TikTok and YouTube in Kona Cafe while we were drinking our big pineapple drinks. Yeah. And I was like, well, are you sure? And she's like, yeah. So I looked him up. It was him. So he got up and went to the bathroom. So I said to her, do you want to meet him? So I'll go stalk outside the bathroom. So it's not the first time I've waited for a man stalking him outside the bathroom.
Oh my!
It's Stephen Scherer. Stephen Scherer, and of course I apologize, Stephen, but I was not familiar with your YouTube channel until my granddaughter Kylie, said that's Stephen Scherer. And so Kelly and I immediately got on our phones, right, and looked him up, and he was so sweet to Kylie.
So nice.
He talked with her for a while, and guys, he has like 8.5 million subs on YouTube. He has 8.5 million. Yeah. So check out Stephen Scherer's YouTube channel, guys. He does a lot of just fun videos, that teenagers and kids and probably young adults enjoy. And he was just so sweet. He was a doll, wasn't he?
He was. So if you go over there, comment on a video that Kylie from the Polynesian sent you.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Kylie from the Poly. Yeah, absolutely. Sent you. And but he was so sweet. And she was excited to meet him. She really was. I posted that picture on Instagram, and a lot of the parents, who had kids said, oh my gosh, my kid would just die to meet Stephen Scherer. So it was pretty cool. And pretty just neat. Really. Really cool. And I take it his hoodie there says share the love, and he's doing the sign. So I take it that must kind of be his YouTube trademark. So, because it's on his t-shirt too. So it's on his, but anyway.
Oh, that dress looks so pretty on her.
Yeah. And we were at, this is of course at Disney Springs. You guys recognize the Aurora, and I love Aurora. Cinderella's on the other side, and I did take a picture with Cinderella too, but she bought this dress and wanted to wear it. We had lunch today at Disney Springs with Bob. We went over for the first time. I had never eaten at Raglan Road. And so we went over there and had lunch with Bob from One Stop Mouse, and absolutely had so much fun. We really enjoyed that. And she wanted to wear her dress. And at first I said, no, you don't want to wear your dress to Disney Springs. And I thought, why not? Go ahead and wear it. That's, just absolutely. So she really enjoyed wearing it. And of course, she got a lot of attention. People, kept saying, you look so beautiful, princess. So she really, she enjoyed that. This is what I had. Now, James, I know you're familiar with this one. This was my lunch and I got fries with this too, but this was my lunch at Raglan Road. It's called a Scallop Forest. And those are huge breaded scallops. And they're like forks that are stuck up in that tray. And you just, take off a fork and eat them. And then there are those two wonderful sauces that go, guys, this was delicious. If you like scallops, this was fantastic. Have any of y'all had this one?
I want that.
It looks so good. It looks fun.
Yeah. Oh my God. Those scallops were like this big. I mean, they were huge scallops. And oh my gosh, it's fantastic. It's Jim. What is Jim saying in the, I know James has had this, but Bob actually steered me towards this. He said it was really good. He had it too. And oh my gosh, it was absolutely delicious.
That's just a lunch item?
It's a lunch. Actually, this is supposed to be an appetizer.
Really?
And yeah, it's on the appetizer menu. I ordered it as an entree, and it was perfect. I got it with fries. I just ordered it, as an entree and with fries. Oh my gosh, it was good. Scallop Forest at Raglan Road is what this is.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really good. And here we are with Bob, One Stop Mouse, and he was sweet enough to wear his hat. I love this hat. Oh my gosh, let's take the hat out.
Great.
That is a great hat.
Isabel.
And he wore that hat for us, and we really enjoyed it. And it was our first time at Raglan Road, so that was a lot of fun. Kylie got to watch the Irish dancers, and so it was really, really cool. Really, really enjoyed it. And here was our Animal Kingdom Day. I'm going to go ahead and
welcome in Danielle, Mickey's girls.
Oh, hey Danielle. Kylie absolutely loved. It was interesting again to see, guys, what she liked. She absolutely loved Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom, I think, is a slower day. Don't you feel like Animal Kingdom's a slower day than some of the other parks, guys?
Yep.
It's shady. She absolutely, her favorite ride in Animal Kingdom was obviously Flight of Passage. She loved Flight of Passage. We made our way over to the other side of the park where Everest is. Like it was, I noticed after I checked my watch that it was after 1 o'clock where people would have been park hopping. We rode Everest 4 times straight.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Kylie kept wanting to get, and of course, like it was just, we were there to do what she wanted. And she said, "Oh, Mimi, can we ride it again?" And we ride back on and rode it again. We rode it 4 times. So yeah.
That's awesome.
It was
Very cool.
So much fun. Really. And she,
Aww.
this is this is for the People Mover opened while we were there. Dean, we missed it by that much. We missed the People Mover opening.
Yep.
Well, we thought that it was going to open, that first day, and we would get to ride it. And then it didn't. It didn't open till that following Sunday, was it? I think, guys, was it? It was on a Sunday, wasn't it?
Was.
Y'all wrote it
Because Resort TV 1 was live, and they were among the first to get on it that day.
I have no.
Shocker.
I would have. Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Josh wrote it first. I can't imagine. But yeah, there's actually a video up on the channel. It's our latest video, and it's
welcome in, Movie Mania Nick.
Oh, hey, Nick. Thanks for being here, Nick. It is the People Mover is open, so y'all check that video out on our channel. It's Kylie's first ride on the People Mover, and it's our first ride following. It was a couple of days after this reopened, so we really enjoyed that. She thought it was fun. She said she liked Space Mountain better. I don't know. I don't know.
We rode it at least twice today.
Yeah, absolutely. Purple Wall. Got to do a Purple Wall shot.
Cute.
And
were you getting photographed by Alfred Hitchcock? Then?
That's what I was about to say.
It does. Oh my goodness. It does.
Wow.
We did.
Wow.
That is so great. I have one where I cut Alfred out, but yeah, I must have picked the right. It looks just.
You have to keep his.
I have to keep this
in.
one. But Jeff, it's funny that you should say that because I was about to say exactly the same thing. Great minds, man. We got photobombed by Alfred Hitchcock. There you go. Oh, Purple
welcome
Wall.
in my backyard science. Great to see you.
Purple Wall started it all, y'all. There you go. That's our hashtag, William. Purple Wall started it all, y'all. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And here's Kylie, of course, in front of the castle. She just absolutely loved the castle. Yeah.
Amy says you need to do a vlog or afternoon live stream to let Kylie tell about the trip.
We absolutely do, and we absolutely do, Amy. That's that's a good suggestion, is to do it in vlog form, or just an afternoon live stream. That's a really good suggestion, Amy. Thanks. Because I was trying to figure out, Mike had said, you need to have Kylie on, and she's not able to be with us, because she's still in school and it's late. But we could do a special vlog. We've got plenty of vlog material from, we did not do a live stream on our Animal Kingdom day or our final day at Magic Kingdom, but I vlogged them. So we've got plenty of, we have more than enough, video from those days. And so there's, another really special thing that we did. Have you guys been to Be Our Guest?
Yes.
Not since reopening. I've only been once, actually, in 2018. So I probably need to go again.
Well, I'll tell you, Kylie absolutely loved this. This was a reservation that we could not get. Thank you, Jennifer at Mickey Travels. Jennifer is our travel agent at Mickey Travels, and she just works magic for us. We appreciate her so much for all that she does for us. She snagged this at 8:30. The park closed at 9. We got this reservation at 8:30 on the last day. So this was like a wonderful way to cap off, the trip. This was Kylie ordered the beef tips, and this is mashed potatoes and green beans. And this, I had the filet, and this was my plate, and it was really good. I mean, it was so good. But the service was absolutely excellent. Be Our Guest restaurant is like stepping into the cartoon. Can I get an amen?
Amen. It's very true.
It's just, and Kylie was just wide-eyed. She just absolutely adored it. This was her dessert. This is a macaron and a chocolate truffle. But if you notice that white chocolate cup is chip.
How cute!
That is cute.
And it was this huge. I mean, it's fairly large piece of white chocolate. And they put a paintbrush on her tray, and there's a dollop of blueberry and a dollop of raspberry, and she actually got to paint chip.
How cute is that?
Is that sweet? And then the gray stuff, of course, is there just below her paintbrush. So that was her dessert tray. Isn't that neat?
Did she find the gray stuff delicious?
She did find the gray stuff delicious. We actually have a video up on our channel where Kylie and I made the gray stuff from Beauty and the Beast. And so it was fun for her, to get to taste this here when we, had done that video, and it was good. What we made was delicious.
Along the lines, I feel like I had to bring this up every time I have the opportunity.
Yes.
So this cup, this goblet, chalice, whatever you want to call it, that you could get at the Be Our Guest restaurant is the coolest. I don't know if you could tell or not, but there's different Fantasyland icons. Yeah. So the stem lights up red and blue, alternating. But there's so many details on this cup. Hopefully, I don't knock my ring light over here. But you can spin the bottom of the cup and see different Fantasyland icons on the bottom of the cup. You can't really tell, but it's got the Rapunzel sun symbol. It's got the Cinderella slipper, Peter Pan's hat, the teacup, and the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train pickaxes, and then Aurora's crown and Ariel's shell. And it's got those icons along the rim here too. But yeah,
it's fun.
So yeah, one of my there's a story behind it, but one of my nicknames is King Will, and whenever I saw this thing at Be Our Guest, whenever Jillian and I had it for lunch a few years ago, I had to get it.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's fun. They did not have that. I asked if they had the souvenir cup. I was going to get it for Collie. They didn't have any. They were out, so they didn't get to get this. Now, this picture Jeff will recognize. You want to tell us?
So I won't go into who won me, but all she did was she took that knob in the middle and she kept spinning us around in circles the whole time. It was sabotage. She tried to sabotage my score. I did come out on top, and I did let her know. I did let her know. Yes.
She would debate
Anna
that.
Isabel. Great to see you.
She debates that, Jeff. She says no, that she absolutely won that round.
Just because she had a sticker that somebody gave her does not mean she was the winner.
Oh man, she had so much fun with that, Jeff. She had a fantastic day. Y'all just spoiled her rotten the whole time we were there. She had such a good time. But I love this picture. I absolutely love it. So there is.
Recognizes Kylie, but who's the big kid?
There is some debate. The debate rages on as to who actually won the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. So we'll let the testimony continue.
I like how Jeff is so proud that he may have beat an 8-year-old.
There's no may have, Kelly. She was trying to sabotage me the whole ride. She was, I'm going to make this old guy dizzy by spinning us around in circles.
She is, let me tell you something. She gets that from her daddy. Can I get testimony on, can I get name in on that one, William?
No doubt.
Yeah, she gets that competitive edge from my eldest son, Stephen, and he is about as competitive a person as you will ever meet at everything. So the apple did not fall far from the tree on that one, Jeff. But that was fun. That was so much fun. This is another little cute picture of her and with the balloon at Epcot. And I think that's it. I think that's it on the pictures. But anyway, as I said, it was a phenomenal trip. It was an amazing trip, and we appreciate all of you guys for making her feel, so welcome, and for just loving her and making her. She said, at one point, guys, she told me we were getting ready to go to bed, and we were staying at Pop, and so there's a Murphy bed, that pulls down, from Pop. Well, she thought that Murphy bed was so cool that she wanted to sleep in the Murphy bed instead of sleeping with Mimi. So I said, okay, no worries. Well, as we got to, towards the end of the trip, that last night, she said, Mimi, she said, why don't I sleep with you instead of sleeping in the other bed tonight? So, and we were talking, we will always talk to the end of the day. And she said, Mimi, she said, you have really great friends.
Aww.
So, I just wanted to thank, you guys, Russ and Mike and Jim, Holly, I'm going to leave somebody out. Joey and Lisa and Keith from It's Joey's World, Kelly, Dean, Jeff, Josh, Josh, and your family, Daniel, Bob, thanks so much, guys, for making her first trip, for adding such extra pixie dust to her first trip, because it means the world to us. It really does. We love you guys.
Love you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was just fun. Now, Dean, you have a Magic Kingdom day tomorrow, do you not?
Hey.
Yep. And I'm hopping to Epcot, so might be having 2 turkey legs.
Hey, look out.
A 2 turkey leg day. Now that is a red letter day. Yes, Jeff. You have a question?
Question. Where's the Tower of Terror picture?
No,
Oh, the Tower of Terror. I didn't get that one in there. I didn't get that one in there.
That was the highlight of the trip. We were eating
true. Yeah. We had such a good, and Kylie would have ridden Tower of Terror another time and the park was closing. We absolutely literally ran out of time. Yeah.
Yeah, huge shout out to Lisa, Keith, and Joey for checking. I mean, that was Joey's birthday too.
It was.
And, them checking and seeing what Kylie hadn't done yet. So I don't think it would have happened without y'all. So thank you.
Yeah, they did. And she, and the thing about it was, she rode every coaster in the Walt Disney World. She didn't hesitate to get on any coaster, which really thrilled me because I love coasters. And but Tower of Terror is a little different ball game, than a roller coaster. So I thought, I don't know if she's gonna like it, but she wanted to ride it. We were with Lisa and Keith and Joey from It's Joey's World and Jeff. And we had bought, we sat down to eat some popcorn there outside the Brown Derby in that little outside area. Mm-hmm. And we were waiting on our Tower of Terror ride. And as, we sat there, had a fantastic time visiting. And so we, got ready to go ride the Tower of Terror. And I was thinking, is she going to like this? Because it's a totally different thing than a roller coaster. Tower of Terror is a different ball game, and she loved it. Again, she absolutely loved it.
That was the highlight of my trip, right? That popcorn Tower of Terror ride.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It was so much fun. And again, Joey, Keith, and Lisa, thank you so much for letting us hang out with you. It was an honor. I got to ride Buzz Lightyear with Joey. I got to ride Barnstormer with Joey. How many people can say that they rode Barnstormer? Awesome. I got to ride Barnstormer with Joey. Hey, Russ, we rode Collie. We rode Collie. We did. Our Animal Kingdom Day. We did.
I guess I've got to do Collie eventually. I've never done Collie.
Oh, Will.
All the trips I've ever been, I've never done it just because I don't want to walk around soggy the rest of the day.
Well, here's the thing. Collie and I rode it probably midday to right after lunch. Mm. And the thing was that the whole week that we were there, and Dean can testify, y'all can testify, there was a breeze. There was this wonderful, life-giving breeze that I am just positive kept everybody alive in the parks that week. And so after we rode Collie, we got just wet enough that breeze, oh my gosh, our clothes were, kind of damp. When that breeze would blow, it was magnificent. It was.
Okay. Maybe that's the approach you need to take then.
That's the approach you need to take. We love Collie. Really enjoyed that. And we rode with another family. Actually, Collie and I, there's always one side of the vehicle seems like that gets turned towards the water. That was us. We got. We did. Yeah.
Mike Wheeler says, just picture it as a 3:00 p.m. Florida rain shower. Okay.
Exactly. Right, Mike? Exactly. Yeah. And Tina, you are so right. We have such great people in our community. And Russ, sometimes you get absolutely soaked, and then sometimes you come off completely dry. It's soggy roulette.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's either soaked or completely dry. That's exactly right. It's a roulette. And thanks so much for being here. We appreciate you being here so much. Thanks so much.
Yeah, have a good night.
For coming in. Tina, you're always on that side. So you're going to ride Collie, right? we may need pictures, Tina, from you riding Collie. But anyway, I wanted to, guys, if you would, please drop links for Kelly from the Mickey Bunch Dean, Follow the Happy, and Jeff at Desert Dream. And I did want to say again, guys, if you did not know that Dean has a YouTube channel, he has a YouTube channel. And so there's Dean, the turkey legster, in all his glory. There you go. And please drop, thanks Russ for dropping Dean's link. Dean, when do you go live? Tell us when you go live.
Thursday at 11:15 p.m. And Monday at 11 Eastern time.
Yeah. Eastern time. Well, we have really enjoyed your streams so far. Dean does such a good stream, and we
he is a man of the people. He was ready to call it a night the other night, but he powered through. Read another one of those 5-minute bedtime stories from the Star Wars book. So that was really cool.
It was. I totally love your channel, Dean, and I love you are also still doing still doing your blogs.
Oh, me?
Yes.
You mean my podcast?
The podcast.
Yeah, my podcast is kind of on hold until probably August.
Kind of get things going with your YouTube channel.
Yeah, and then I'll probably bring the podcast back.
Okay.
Maybe weekly, maybe a bi-weekly thing.
Cool.
But it'll come back in some capacity.
Well, we're excited because we have known you for so long, Dean. You've been so sweet to support this Disney community, and it's just always a delight. I feel like I could speak for Jeff and Angela and everybody in here to see you in the chat, and we're just excited that you have a channel. So,
yes,
absolutely. Thanks we need to have you back on again. We'll have you back on again soon to promote your channel. We're just excited for you.
Real quick, what did y'all have to eat there at Cosmic Rays, Dean and Mom? Did y'all
had? Oh gosh,
must have been memorable.
Sorry, put you on the spot.
Well,
I think I just had chicken nuggets or chicken fingers or chicken strips and fries and some water.
Yeah.
And I think I had a hamburger, and I think Kylie got the chicken strips. So, nice. But you go to Cosmic Rays obviously for the entertainment.
Sunny eclipse.
Sunny eclipse. And I'll have to say, I had not been to Cosmic Rays. When was the last time you were at Cosmic Rays, Kelly?
Me?
Yeah.
When Matthew came, so that was in March, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. So y'all, and obviously you went there for the entertainment.
Yes, it's awesome. It was like, but the buffalo chicken sandwich is low key really good.
Really?
It's good. Yes, I was so shocked, but it was really good. So try that. The buffalo, it's like fried chicken, buffalo chicken. Yeah. It was really good.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, now I'll have to try that. See, I had a hamburger, so and Kylie got chicken strips, so I'll definitely have to. But we had such a nice time visiting with you, Russ, just, sitting there, or Dane, just sitting there talking and listening to Sunny Eclipse. And it was just, Kylie loves Sunny, by the way. She thought it was so funny because she said, Mimi, is he electric, like an animatronic? And I said, yeah, he she said, but he sings really good.
Cute.
Oh, that's funny.
She said he sings really good.
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah, I thought that was right. Okay, Daniel just gave you a sub there, Dean.
Yeah.
So,
thanks, Daniel.
Absolutely. So we'll definitely try that. Let's go around the horn. Let's start with you, Kelly, and tell me what's going on your channel.
Normally I have brunch with the bunch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'm working overtime this week. So yeah.
Well, that's it.
But Sunday I'll have Spill the Disney Tea. Walt and Melissa from Mouse Talk are going to come on and play the Newlywed Game. So it's going to be super fun and should always be exciting. If you didn't see it Sunday night, the past Sunday night, I had the guys, the men of YouTube on, and it was hilarious. And
okay, how did I miss
Jeff
that?
was amazing. Jeff was amazing. I rewatched it. And I was laughing out loud. It was like so funny. So definitely go take a watch of that.
Now, was that a carryover?
Oh my gosh. When you said Mrs. Okay.
I guess we have to go check out the stream then.
Exactly. So he's so modest, Kelly.
I need somebody. I need a script writer. I should not go ad hoc at all. Bad things happen when I go ad hoc.
No, the best things happen, Jeff. I adore you. Oh my goodness. What? So funny.
That's why your sub count keeps going up, Jeff, is all those, those park streams that you do. Yeah, we just love you. You're just
but then
what you see.
Angela hits me in the back of the head. Why'd you say that?
But yet that sub count keeps going up, guys.
I know. We all love it. We all love it, Jeff.
We do. We absolutely. It's great, Jeff. Again, I know I've mentioned this before, but the Epcot monsoon stream was worth the price of admission when you got caught in that downpour at Epcot. That was I don't know how many of you guys saw that, but oh my gosh, that was the funniest thing. I mean, Jeff, after a while, it was so ridiculous that you got tickled yourself. You said, "What am I doing here?" It was like this.
I called my mom when I got home, and she yelled at me for a half an hour. She's like, she's like, "What's the matter with you? It's pouring rain. Your umbrella's going inside out. There's lightning. There's lightning coming down within feet of you, and you're walking around Epcot."
What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking.
Well, it kind of came up. It kind of came up really fast, though.
It did.
But
it was the one was scary. I mean, when the lightning that I felt through my whole body, that was scary. Yeah,
that had to have hit somewhere there fairly close. And I was, you finally ducked into the American, to the American experience to get inside and, waited out. But oh my gosh, it was so funny because your umbrella had gone, wrong
my
side
umbrella
out.
kept going inside out. I was soaked.
And you said, "I'm so glad I didn't wear my skirt today. It would have blown up all over us." I mean, Chris, if you have not dad builds, if you have not listened to this stream, it is a gold mine of sound bites. We have to. It was so funny. We enjoyed it, Jeff. It was, and it was so funny. Like as you passed the the Frushi stand. It's coming a monsoon, and you said, "Should we get Frushi?"
Yeah, I think they were closed.
It was classic.
When I was walking out, I walked by the Germany food booth, and it was on its side.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, time to leave.
Time to head for the exit. Oh my God, it was classic. You guys absolutely have to watch that stream. It was just, I'm going to rewatch it just to get a good laugh. I'll just tell you. Jeff, oh, hey.
Hi, Yachty.
Jeff, what is coming up on your channel?
I don't know.
The wave video dropped today.
Oh, yeah. Angela put a video out today about the wave. I did beat Kylie on Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. I did beat her on Toy Story Mania. She is a wonderful young lady, and I had a great time with her. And she's very mature. She's mature beyond her ages.
Thank you.
Don't tell her I said that though. No, she's a wonderful young lady, and I had such a blast with her.
Well, thank you.
I'll be in Animal Kingdom next Saturday.
Hey,
morning.
Exciting.
And then Magic Kingdom Sunday.
Yay. So. I'm always excited about Animal Kingdom live streams. I think Animal Kingdom gets kind of overlooked in the live stream. You know, in the live streams, it's the least live stream, it seems like to me. And so I really, that'll be fun.
There's nothing like a safari first thing in the morning.
Yeah. You know, Josh from Triple P said, you know, there's nothing like going in early into Animal Kingdom and, you know, grabbing that coffee and just walking through Animal Kingdom. You know, it's cool in the, you know, the cool of the morning, not very many people in there. And it is, the atmosphere is fantastic.
I agree.
It totally is. And Dane, tell us what you got going on and be specific and detailed.
Well, Thursday night, 11:15 is Follow the Happy Live. Well, as specific as I can get, it's just fun chit chat and a bedtime story.
Yeah.
And so I'll probably talk about my Disney day tomorrow on Thursday as well. And then Monday is, I call that show Newsflash Disney at 11. And it's just talking about some of the news coming out of Walt Disney World. And then I have been going live in some other locations and spots. I went on a little hike yesterday.
Right. And
I was at a nursery that's nearby, and they have a nice butterfly encounter and flowers there. And so I did a little stream there last week. So
we'll check those out.
Trying some things out.
Yeah, we'll check those out. We'll check those out, definitely. But yeah, we are enjoying your content, and you know, you were formerly doing Instagram live. You were going live on Instagram and decided to move over into the YouTube community. So it's good stuff, Dane. You know, keep surprising us.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, well, we're enjoying it too. So, you know, keep it coming. Keep it coming, man.
Want to give a quick shout out to Tina McNeil's Instagram. It's TinaMC759. I believe she has given us a view on her Instagram of the savannah from her room.
Oh, cool.
Wow!
Nice. Thank you, Tina.
Take a look at that.
Nice.
I'm guessing that's where it is. You'll have to let me know if I'm wrong on that, Tina. But I see some critters in the savannah, so I'm guessing that's what it is.
Yeah, butterfly. Yeah, butterflies are not real dangerous, Russ. They're I can think of worse encounters to have than butterflies. Yeah, definitely check out Tina McNeil's Instagram, because I'm sure she's going to be posting some good stuff from her trip. As far as Disney news, guys, I honestly did not look up Disney news because I figured this would probably take a good time and a good amount of time of our stream. But let me see if I forgot anything. I'm gonna have to check my notes.
I believe Cruella comes out on the 28th of this month.
There you go.
Emma Stone.
So that's getting close. That's getting really close. What do you guys think about Emma Stone? Just quickly, what do you guys think about Emma Stone as Cruella? What do you think?
I don't.
Yeah. We'll see.
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know. I quite frankly, I think
It seems to be a prequel.
Yeah. I think that after having, oh my goodness, who is Cruella?
Glenn Close.
Glenn Close.
There you go.
Glenn Close. See, to me, Glenn Close comes a whole lot closer to being Cruella material than she. But we'll see. We'll see. If,
Those were actually really good. Those 101 Dalmatian movies, they were really good. I just feel like, do we need another one? Yeah. Do we need another?
We'll see.
What would I know
Right.
Emma Stone
I'm
from?
really excited.
Right.
What would I know
yeah,
Emma
Stone
Stone from?
was in the Amazing Spider-Man with what's his name? Not Tom Holland, not Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield.
Garfield?
I don't know.
Oh, that's right. I had forgotten.
I didn't see those.
Yeah.
Is that about
Those were actually really good. They were really good
know,
Spider-Mans,
I
but
And
they were really good. I don't know
if you
that she
haven't
was
seen
great,
that-
but he was really good.
she's also in a movie called Easy A, but I can't. She's in some other stuff too. Yeah.
I just don't know who this girl is.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need another Cruella movie. Like,
I agree. I don't
Kelly
think
said.
we need. Yeah, the other ones were really good. We don't really need another one.
Yeah. So we'll kind of see. I'll reserve judgment on it, but I think you're going to be hard pressed to beat Glenn Close as Cruella de Vil.
The other thing too is they need to win me back. I won't get into it too far, but they need to win me back in live action movies because I've not been super pleased with the quality of those lately.
Well, and a lot of them too. Is it necessary? And
Yeah.
I know some people disagree with me, but when they do a live action, I kind of want to see an actual live action that is like the movie. Like get to see it in real life. And then they change the story all creepy like Dumbo, and it's so disturbing, and it's horrible movie. And so,
but Cinderella was different, and I thought that was good.
We agree on this, Jeff. Cinderella was enough. It was enough the same to like be good, but it only added to the story in a good way. I love Cinderella. I agree. And the dress, oh my goodness. Like, I mean, how do you even like do a great job? Oh wait, here.
Yeah.
There we go. So, but Cinderella is awesome. And I remember I was looking for that Cinderella dress for Taylor, and I ended up making her one because with the butterflies. I mean, that dress
was and the shoes, the Swarovski.
The shoes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a home run.
And then they had the carriage at Hollywood Studios for a while. Right. And then they had it at Magic Kingdom this past.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I would absolutely love it. But yeah, Cinderella is far and away the best live action they've done.
Okay. I'm in with the right crew here.
Yeah. Talk about that. I liked the followed, I think, closely by Beauty and the Beast. I enjoyed what they did with Beauty and the Beast. The rest of them are kind of questionable. You didn't like Beauty and the Beast. You didn't like Beauty and the Beast.
Thumbs down.
Like that one. Yeah.
I did not feel like Emma Watson was perfect for Belle. First of all, she can't sing. Second of all, she was like super like women's Libby, and like I'm not going to wear a corset. Well, you're supposed to be in the 1700s or something.
Yeah.
You know.
So, I read that too. Yeah.
She just seemed like not perfect for it. And I love Harry Potter, and I love her as Hermione. I just feel like if you're going to have a beauty, she should probably be able to sing. And the dress. It's all about the dress. That dress was underwhelming. It was like, you expect her to come out and just be in that dress. And all the feels and no, that dress I was like
now I'll have to agree with you on that. And I actually read a couple of articles on how they designed the dress and the feel that they wanted it to have, and it had like a whole bunch of layers to it with a whole bunch of Swarovski crystals, but there was no poof to it. There was no movement to it. It was decidedly underwhelming. It was. Now I enjoyed the musical numbers in that. I thought, what's his name and I can't think of the actor's name. It's Gaston.
Never mind.
It's
Luke
Gaston.
Evans.
He was really good.
Yes.
He was good. And
Yeah.
I also loved Dan Stevens as the Beast. I thought Dan Stevens was really good
That Beast
as the
song,
Beast.
though,
But the
it's
CGI,
awkward.
the
It's so
CGI,
weird.
though.
Right, the CGI is weird, and then
Yeah.
that Beast song where it's so awkward. It's so.
You think so? See, I
cringy.
could, yeah.
I get like, ooh, he's so creepy. I just was not a fan,
Yeah.
and I love the animated one. Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tangent.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I should have just kept it.
I was really quiet till then. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Like,
And that's the Kelly rant.
Well, you put the nickel in. You got to let the
Yeah.
whole song play, right? Oh my God! Oh no, Kelly, absolutely.
I agree
guys-
with you, Kelly. I agree with you so much.
Yeah, we gotta let me just give just a little bit of our channel news if I can find it. We have, and then we'll just wrap it up, guys, because it's getting late, and we could go on forever. We could talk. Star Wars a 5K rival run medal unboxing video. I'm gonna plug that one again because I so enjoyed that. I decided to enter the Star Wars one of the Star Wars Run Disney events. It was a 5K, and it kind of gave me a kickstart to just getting healthier, trying to eat better, getting back to my exercising and what have you. And my medal came, and I was really excited because it was the Star Wars 5K rival run, and the rivals on that were kind of featured were Darth Maul and Ahsoka Tano. And William knows what a huge Ahsoka Tano fan I am, and so really cool there. We have the new video up on the channel. The People Mover is open, and that was Kylie's first ride. So y'all take a look. It's a full ride on the People Mover, and that was a fun video to make. The new video that's coming on Saturday, we drop videos on vlogs on Saturday, is the Navi River Journey. So that one will be going up on the channel on Saturday. And next week, on next week's
Jonathan John.
Hey Jonathan. Thanks for being in ninja mode. We'll be celebrating 500 subs. We hit that a few weeks back, but we wanted to just have a little celebration, and so
Thanks everybody.
And thanks Pete McDevitt. I know a lot of times you're ghost watching, Pete. Thanks for sharing us out today, and for all the shout outs that you give us. We appreciate you so much, buddy, for doing that for all of us, really. And it was really sweet of you. So but anything else that you guys wanted to plug or say?
Daniel Disinfinity says, if the Navi River Journey video gets a dislike, I'll know who it's from.
No.
Talking about Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy. Yeah, we will definitely. Tracy, don't you thumbs down my Navi River. Because if we get one dislike, we are going to know it's you.
I think the ride is fine. It's just I wouldn't wait more than 20 minutes for it.
Yeah.
I agree, Jeff. I like the ride. I think it's a very relaxing ride. Obviously, the highlight of that ride is the animatronic. Oh my gosh. She is. Let's just all together now. Come on, Dean.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but the shaman animatronic in that is one of the most complicated that Disney has ever done, I think. And oh my gosh, she's amazing, and I get some really good shots of her. Yeah. But I wanted to put that one up. Kylie really enjoyed that. Of course, it's nothing compared obviously to Flight of Passage, but and we waited, Jeff, until the end of the day, until the end of our Animal Kingdom day when the lines were shorter.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
And rode an RV because we didn't want to, if I'm going to stand in a line, it's going to be for Flight of Passage, or Everest. So yeah, so that's how we did it, and it worked out well. It really did. So,
Garrett, I don't know if I can give you a straight answer. He keeps asking if I can if he can use my face for the Reface app, and everyone in the chat is advising me against it. So I don't know. The last time that I gave you a picture, Garrett, I ended up on your stream wearing a coconut bra. So I don't know that I necessarily want to give you my permission to use my picture again.
You say that? You say that like that's a bad thing?
Well, this is the way you have to look at it, Will. He's just going to use it anyway, right?
It's what, Jeff? What was that, Jeff?
This is the way you have to look at it. He's just going to use it anyway if you say no. So
Oh my.
I have figured out that you only get stuck into one of Monarch Moments, live streams, as something strange if Garrett loves you. So
right.
And we won't talk about the other appearance that you made, William, and I made an appearance in that one too. That I believe that had to do with Jeff.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I want to pop for that.
Yeah, we'll let that one go. If afterwards in the green room, if you guys want to know which one we're talking about, we'll tell you. But we prefer not to bring that one up. You're not going to get a plug for that one, Garrett. Oh my God! But guys, thanks so much for being here. Again, thanks so much to all of you who made Kylie's trip so special and for coming on. We need to have you on again. I realize I talked a lot, talking about the trip and everything, but thanks for coming and spending your time with us. And Dean, we'll definitely have you back to talk a little bit more about your channel and what you've got on your mind for, goals and, things that you have planned for future streams. We'll definitely get you back on. And Jeff and Kelly, y'all are welcome to come on. All of y'all are just welcome to come on anytime. We just always
Thank you.
Love to have you and appreciate. Kelly, this is your first appearance on our channel, so we appreciate you coming.
I was super excited to get invited, so thank you so much. Super fun.
We got to have you back. I'd like to do some kind of a girl stream at some point. No offense, William. No offense, guys. I would love to do, I'll have to think about it, but I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, let's do
it. To get together and do. We'll have to just figure out a topic or just, getting together and talking about random, Disney stuff.
Yeah,
but,
do it.
I affectionately refer to Kelly as Red, Pirate Red, REDD, as Red. And I always say, when we get together, the hitchhiker and the pirate together again. So
yes.
Yeah. Oh, Jeff. Yeah. Thanks, hon. That's my husband, Jeff. He was thanking y'all for being so sweet to Kylie.
Oh my goodness. I'm her new adoptive Mimi. So Mimi number 2.
That's it. Kelly is official, and she loves that. Kelly, she, how much she just fell in love with all of y'all.
I'm fine with being her punching bag.
Okay, now I'll have to say, Jeff, you did instigate some of that.
I won't outwardly come out and admit it, but you're probably correct.
Maybe just a little.
Maybe
yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Again, we appreciate it. William, did you have anything else?
Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the outro stuff, and then
okay, go ahead.
Close out.
Well,
yeah.
Let these
Thanks again,
folks
everyone. yeah, remember, if you can dream it, you can do it. We go live every Tuesday night at 9:00 p.m. Central, 10:00 Eastern. Be sure to join us live. Let us know if you're here live. Let us know in the chat. We'd love to greet you and acknowledge you. And remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Check us out if you enjoyed tonight's video. If you haven't already, we appreciate you tuning in. And let us know if you watch on the replay. Leave us a comment. But you can reach out to us. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, or you can also email us at hitchhikingbones@gmail.com. Everybody strap in. Got the roll call. So want to thank Aunt Susan and Aunt Joy for being here, and Kylie and our other family members for watching our content. Shout out to everyone here on the screen as well. Huge shout out to Dean, Fall Happy, Kelly of the Mickey Bunch, and Jeff It Is Our Dream. Great to have y'all here with us tonight. Want to thank Mike Wheeler, James Ryan, Dean, Fall the Happy, Catherine Wilby, Daniel of Disinfinity, Captain Akron 27, Christine Hickman, Team McNeil DCS, What in the World with Russ, AJC Magic TV, Adventures by D, Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's Dad, Jeffrey Bone, Car Key, Jane in Travels, Wonderful World of Walter, Jonathan Chong, Stacy Rogers, Tim Pruitt, Dad Builds, Eric Lee, Monarch Moments, Anna Isabel Zizik, Daniel of Mickey's Girls, Movie Mania Nick, My Backyard Science, and Happily Ever Yachty. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I do the best I can every week to try and catch you. Again, make sure you comment in the chat. And if I missed you this week, make sure to come back next week and drop a comment, and I'll do my best to catch you and write your name down. But thanks to everybody for the support and for the love and encouragement.
Absolutely.
And special thanks, obviously, to our moderators as well. Thank you to our ghost host moderators. But yeah, huge again. Can't thank everybody enough for their kindness towards Mom and Kylie. It's just I just can't thank you enough. So thank you for the love and the support and encouragement.
We loved it.
And taking good care of them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We had a wonderful time and look forward to, as our sweet friend James Ryan says, many more Disney days.
Yes.
Many more Disney days for all of us. And we really, Dean, have a fantastic day tomorrow, and give Tina McNeil hugs from Texas. Pass along big hugs from Texas from all of us at the Hitchhiking Bones. Please give her a hug for us.
I will.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Look forward to seeing some vlogs and pictures. So post on Instagram for us. Next trip, Russ. We may have something in the works. We may have another one in the works, and so you guys will be the first to know. So we'll save that as a little teaser. But thanks again, guys, for being here and for everything. We appreciate it. And again, Dean, Follow the Happy, Jeff Does Our Dream, and Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. You guys check out their channels if you haven't already, especially Dean's, because his is so new. Yes. And thanks so much for being here. Yeah, we love you guys. Everyone.
Yeah, remember the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel. There is always room for one more. So please.
Hurry. Am I going the wrong way?
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
I can't get my thumb going right. Here we go.
It just looks backwards.